Hello, hello. Welcome back to Muddy River Clay. This is Mark, and today we are going to glaze some tiles. Picked out my favorite brushes, and I got some great glazes here, some Speedball and Mayco, and just got some really fun colors. What I did before this video started is I created 4-inch tiles. I used a 4-inch tile cutter and a little bit longer in some cases. And I've already created my designs and they went through the bisque firing, and that's my favorite stain. Next, I did a stain glaze. And what that involves is getting some kind of stain. I use one from Georgie's, which is local here in Oregon. And you put the stain on the bisque tile and you put it on rather thick. And then as you wash it off, it leaves these really cool kind of antique marks where it fills in all the gaps or fills in the words and the letters. And then that will actually go through the next firing. And so now what I want to do is add a little bit of color. So the reason I like glazing these tiles together is I can use the same glaze on multiple tiles. So I can go ahead and fill in one circle with one color, let that dry, move on to the next tile, and fill in the same color. If you're newer to ceramics, I'm using mid-fire glazes, and each glaze has to be applied 3 times. So you put it on, let it dry, put it on, let it dry, and then one last time. And that's how you can pretty much guarantee that you have full coverage. So as I'm glazing these tiles, I am going through all 3 stages, and you can see them coming along here. And each of these are going to really pop. And I hope you'll join me in the next video so that you can see them. One of the things that is my favorite to make are faces. So I've got a face tile here, and this one's coming out great. It's going to be a green matte glaze. And you can see with the stain underneath, it's going to highlight the eyebrows and the mouth and the creases in the nose and the edges. It'll just be a really cool design. If you're newer to ceramics, glazing is probably going to be your least favorite part of the process. On one hand, it's fun to see it all come together, but those 3 coats in the same way can take a lot of time. So that's why many of us, myself included, don't love the glazing process as much as the actual wet clay or building the actual pieces from the beginning. If you are looking to make your own tiles, you can do this without really any tools at all. Just roll out your slab, and you could get some kind of template and just cut them again and again. I have invested in a 4-inch tile cutter, and you can get those from most pottery supply stores, and it just gives you a consistent size. And then notice that these will have holes on each side, and I'll be running some wire through them so that they can hang on a wall, and these can be hung indoors or out. Thanks for joining me today. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.